Third car na buy any mom no started so mu shutu.
Omo started so mu shutu.
Emu na Rasta for ni bit no.
Mpatwan.
Na Rasta for ni kutetu omo hye soldier tare no mu kutetu.
Mpatwan.
Kotojogu from Nsagusayam. Mr. President, ya patrol. Yomo military command na Washington. Remove them.
How do you justify this barbaric act? And I'm so much disappointed in some Ghanaians who have taken to social media justifying because Captain Smart say omonko hontino omoku omoye. Ha! What kind of nonsense is this?
Abusuafo asama esi wo boase asama arehuye pa ama nipa bebre atoa nananom ewo ensie do na eno ene nano pe yenya abranti a na okasa edom yi ho omo ne nipa na omudi edom yi anim ya omudi kan boru asase ne so abranti yi edi nanum sem aba betudwa a kyerkyere kwan e fa so a sojafo no esane itu edigu omo so na bra eguso a yetie ne nsem yi eyenua Ivan Kyei Innocent ono nso ede nadwen kyerɛ ban na ɔka nsɛm pii ede fa saa nsɛm yɛ asi ho ititiri ene asojafo a omukoko tututu yenko ne yenko tie omo nsɛm ne bi na onso betimi de wadwen kyerɛ aba den ene ekoso o man mu sesei yekuta tumi a tumi no yenni ema ne mroso na yemfa nsisi yoyonko nipa na osusu sɛ omo nso omo so kwa asase ne so no omo so sabi omo de aniamon de ana sɛ omo amfa kwanpa so ene kɔɔ yɛ na wo so adwen kyerɛ esi ekyerɛ wo fa wo adwen bra share my yen.
Over the weekends yenyina yehu the kind of carnage unfolded ewo oboase and we are Ghana ni na ohwe say this time otuwani na hu say ye meda nipa in the broad day in the manner it happens ewo oboase na areho. And it tells you say we are not moving on as a country because this kind of your friend is saying terror being unleashed on a friend is saying citizens, you know, abaya cyclical yatibi all the time. But over the years, because any definitive measures our government are here to resolving some of these issues, you know, we end up coming to square one. Because social media now, a lot of people seeking to justify why this thing has to be done because the field. Yes, United as Anglo good and your government and a private kind of way or Juma. Ghana near brand here won't to mean sorry course or Juma. So Obi Muvuse or Koha, we can condemn it in no uncertain terms. That is a fact. Because Anglo good, a private way or any humanity, so whatever, you have no right to go there. Say Okwaji a Jumaye. But say Obi Koho, whatever be the circumstances, it can never in any way justify what we saw. Our boise. Say true from Kunipa. And yet just an ordinary gun, a machine gun, a PS one, a spray nipa to some mosquitoes. That is exactly what happened. And to me, that is barbaric. Such things can never happen. You see, I read the military statement. It was full of nonsense, lies, a package of lies, and you put it together. Because our kind of statement, and at a certain line, our country say, the guys went there, they were armed. Some were having pump action guns. Some were having machine guns. You know. By the same statement, you know, as opposed to the military. So I don't know whether that statement and I tried to and I could sign the buyer because Debbie say ultimately a shootout now Kumrantia Mako 9. According to sources, cry you say about 15 people now. Yeah. Which means that we are soldier in our target here. You target an armed person if it is true. And this is now Bonipa 9 too. Obviously, those people they will have their gun drop. Yes. So you not only recover cartridge, no more recover, but rather you recover a gun. Yes. In a statement, not a single weapon and a police soldier for the car or recover. In Tinipana more case or muko. It was a lie. No mukratu. And I have spoken to people on the grounds. I confirm the fact that none of them went there. Makase, let us condemn the fact that they went there. Because we need right to go to that particular place. That the mere fact of Mwakohono does not guarantee and now warrant this barbaric terror now. So therefore, not only see on the people out there. You see, mining areas, mining communities, you can do research and go to a place like South Africa. There are foreign mining companies out there. You see, citizens need to be sorry. Then they go there. Because you see, mining activities, say, medical background that you come to appreciate, say, poison not only the air, water, the land, everything. So what's your boss here? Your life is in danger. Your kidneys, your liver, everything constant, is exposed to some of these toxic materials everywhere you ban. And the people always seek fair share of what is happening. And you see, Obibeka said over the years they've been there. JB, you and I will understand that because of social media, information is fast flowing.
Yes,
people are becoming highly enlightened, exposed to or some of these things. Over the years, now man for could free say, "Oh, Crusoe, Nasa idea was what you deserve a fair share." But they come to understand this. NSM because this is our land. Their activities put our lives at risk. So there is the need for us to renegotiate better terms in terms of whatever that is being shared. And to me, it is a fair call being made by these people. You can argue, say, intruding on private property was quite unfortunate. But I am telling you, say, there is no justification for this barbaric terror that was unleashed on these people. Then you come back to ask the question, say, how do we even train professionals? Because you see, I read documents about this acquire Germany, the Nazis regime. You see, there is this thing called the Nuremberg trial after most of the soldiers are my peer before your friend say the trial. Say, why did you do this? Their justification was one. Your friend say we were told to do. We were soldiers. We were taking command.
They took instructions.
Command
from their superiors.
Yes, the tribunal head said the fact that we are soldiers doesn't mean we there is something we call positive law. One kasa what na wo hwe wa dwi mu na hu say instruction na mo de ama no e right you follow. But yeah, the two show some say woman men ya hwe the two ku na say because be soldier have been given instruction. You are not a robot, you are a human being. So the when the kill order was given, you look at the circumstances. Nipa the seni na ye kan ho asem, but rather they decided to spray them. And this thing has become the order of the day. So JB, what piece I say crime bad na ye first why you training soldiers e wo kroma. On this platform I have told you, sa era yes sir amanfo kogu nwuram de timbalog gu omukwan ni etum ka hu ha yes amasa macho soldier na twam.
Asa de yes captain kran boys no kutupa so omunkonkoye omunkogu nwurabo no nkonkoye.
That is absolute nonsense. That is absolute nonsense. Captain Yantina Babianka said obi mfa atu na se kan ko baby. They say Obuasi people no deserve a fair share of what is happening. But maybe the approach and the way I'm go about it, and Abaka say you're wrong. And I'm saying, say, why are fast or you're dealing with the matter? And that is my worry. And you see, these things has been happening on sequence. I am saying the BC or Edra. Oko war front. Now we suggest now gauge you bino pejan and Sakosra. You take that person as a prisoner of war.
Yeah, sure.
At Edra, you say the citizens were just fleeing the scene.
And
so
they were shooting on targets.
Exactly. We set up a commission. Absolutely nothing came out. The commission came up with a crap.
And
nothing sensible came out.
Ashanti regional minister. And to me being an okas or no crime, they catch the soldiers for one some.
They should shoot people. What are some of
the
Yes. So these are some of the things that are going forward. No, we need to retool some of these things. The training methodologies and so forth. I don't even know how often we do psych evaluation. In some of the guys are army or with gun, because I told you sir, the most dangerous thing is to arm a fool with gun, or you're dangerous to himself and everybody around.
What's the dangerous thing as well?
The most dangerous thing is to arm a fool with a gun. They are trigger happy.
I see.
Any provocation there, they go for the trigger.
You see, idea who partners or did to measure question.
Yes, they become trigger happy. Least provocation. Now we cry about Timinian talk also because of Kratuo. What has happened? And we've seen it. Rest and the man can't just say so you be Uber. Yeah, Okodu as a fair narco, so police in there no you see, and these people are trained professionals and so forth. Now you keep on to justify some of this barbaric thing, military soldier say you can just go and unleash terror in your wake because you have the gun. Those of you saying, say, those people went there with guns, and I am telling you, say, it's a lie because some of us have spoken to independent sources. According to we I say, eto there, now boys in the boom to the passenger.
Oh, yeah. And there was a call from nowhere.
Reinforcement.
Do whatever you want to do. Shoot.
No, but if you have moral, sir. So if you have moral, sir. Now you say obi bia and ajebi obi bia the two initiano. And a bullet in a crowd, you could have gone for other option, like your friends say, or rubber bullets in as a form or just to scare the people.
Yeah, sure.
But to shoot to kill, you probably on your armed. I will know very well said they don't pose any danger to any military officer. And reports now, Mandika Church, you're going to say the people didn't go there with a gun because Omokoya, Kasoja Fonu could retrieve even a single gun. Go and read the reports on that not a single gun was retrieved. I say cartridges and that's for them. All these are pack of nonsense that has been put together just to justify this horror. I am saying, sir, I want this investigation, you know, the guys who went to the ground, you know, and Nipa or man that particular order, you know, I'm expecting that investigations will be conducted full scale and the criminals behind this particular thing, you know, we should under them because the police have done similar things over the years, nothing has come out of it. I am seeing no more concranza. Get the see here. One who's investigation be about saying. Yet several other people. Omuko kumrante okumase
American report almost when in your brain tumor when they shot the boy in his head. Almost when in your brain tumor when the report came.
This
man never fire boy no fire or your Roman father or kakiti you didn't cast our radio so kumase also be boduya.
No, but Obi will brain tumor and you're acute where you couldn't instantly. You understand? Some of these things will become chronic where you go through where it doesn't kill or nipan at a spot. What I say. So when you have state institution cooking lies to justify their follies and your friends say some kind of idiocy like this, at the end of the day, we are not moving anywhere as a country. So I think we need to clip some of this nonsense and the rising impunity within state institutions. You know, we need to stop it, and the state must exert certain authority and tell people, say we are all Ghanaians. How do you justify this barbaric act? And I'm so much disappointed in some Ghanaians who have taken to social media justifying, oh, because Captain Smart say what kind of nonsense is this? But Robert, what was one of the videos? No? It was an execution, oh. Wasn't just they were shooting them, it was just an execution. Oh, and they're both between an adrenaline at Yapete. Now we hear some of the videos.
Na utie nsemu abusuafo ka some of the boys are bo butu ne te say the minia Ivan aka no ebi mu mine no kromu nye bi.
Yeah, I see.
They just went in solidarity.
Oh
yes,
wow.
Empanyin se bibi ankoka papa enjegrede. Now there is no smoke without a fire. Sure, Ghana, we have been unfair to our mining areas. What did they make an answer?
Yeah, our mining communities.
Yes, and na edidi jaso eni muna na eden. Our mining regime, no, how has it been managed? Because anka ye manage ni ye na anka tememu fo nya so mfaso a anka ye ndu baby aye.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Before these foreign national mining companies never no. Not tememu fo mo ye mining. Some of these concessions are saying they are not being used by AG and other mining companies.
Yeah.
So if they are not being used, why don't you rezone them and give it to the local people for local or community participation? And no, boy say epe. Because I can now some of mining shafts ne pits na mining companies ne jano. Now young boys see and no na almost come because most of the mining companies are more year. But after you see a revamp Anglo AGA under Akufo-Addo, the boys do not have that opportunity to benefit from it, as it was the case many years ago. And looking at the economic situation Ghana faces, no, any common aba now shares that there is an actual opportunity for you to benefit from mining and media via ukrum. Now because of arrangements I nko so papa ntino e komode no e ya na emu ya look during the campaign I went to Takwa MP before the baby by a friend of community mining scheme utie me pa ko Takwa a friend baby akon
yeah
o na community mining ne koso
yeah
me say what is community mining the tie say e was community no benefited from mining. Is that not it?
Yeah, sure.
And was some mining no more, you know. Sika be free or buy ye de to homa ye de bois the development
of the community.
When I went to Takwa, there is no fund. Sika be there be chasa futuo bi anywhere ye chasa. Sika na enya fi ye develop Takwa. The people who are benefiting from that community mining do not even come from Takwa. And the Accra Ecosono clearly shows the military, they are culpable.
Yeah.
They are culpable.
I am viewing this as a politics of equalization.
Of course. Sir, NDC ni ya one so ni ba kuku ye during the election.
Mayweather.
The information I'm getting is that a retaliation.
I am seeing this as a politics.
Nyama ekoswa e wo se ye ya ban yi ene ye mpanyufo. Omo hwem na me de bia meka kotojogu from Nsagusayam. Mr. President, ya patrol yomo military command na Washington remove them.
Na me ko ahoma so na me ne Haruna anim ko bo Haruna a victim o kan omo atoye nsem we eto wonu bi Haruna bibia boko de
Bacho bibia boko na wonso
nyame adom bibia me ho ye pa na me ma afirimu soso
Bacho ya me wonso
Haruna ka kire me e dey na see ye
Bacho we de me so they are on your important than Saturday no your na yempenyu for no say nyina yam boy hona yam fosron nyata ase boase ya tran ma commande sa good 8 years ya transron ya tran ma commande sa good 8 years ya se obi anso be ka hwe penyi bi anso sanem badan ember kan se bia e bese anaze bese yanko anaze bia bese ombeja be ya number kase bia yang fosron man ase bia omo de hanmo e mai ya trans sa good 8 years omo ka hwe ina so check ya 2012 sani ye penyi bia na be ka hwe ene ye ne ane da bush sani coston no mu jama ye 2016 so the same thing shabi me saye ya no mu sa ja be nti ye ne ane trans da ya yende ye trans sa comedy ye mba school fees client mintua ye nsu ne ye ma ye bibia sese arewo ye tosa intimi ye ma me phone obia ene se sa dia ye be ko no ne nyina ye sole ye boa ho ne ko ye duru ono mu no ye ko no obia nkita tuo obia nkita se kan
nyabotre Haruna
yeah
what's na munkuta tuo but soldiers for say na munkuta tuo ekuta seka ekuta jan ekuta niam bebre
ye ne die ni mu me na me die ni mu ye me kan ho bi me kan mo die ni mu no obia nkita tuo obia nkita se kan obia boba pro obia ni o tamo boba to ye ne die ni mu ye kan me kan mo die ni mu no rubu so mu a me kan mo die ni mu no obia nkita tuo nti duro no ye duro na ade ye wura fence na fence net no mo de aje ho nti e gbowure mu no e na first car soldiers first car ba kudin kai baaye no mo ne e be kasa ye o mo ne e kasa si enjai no ne si yo ya ti e be jai bet o mo ma mpenifon man so mpenifon o mo enhwe no mo nka bibi nya da enche ye so mo si enjai bi o mo hwe no mo mpe bibi papa bi nya da enka che ye o mo nka hwe e me jina na second car ta baaye the second car na baaye no mo video ye omo video ene nso nyina ebububu nkotodwe ene kacha amafo so bia mbu nkotodwe ndie ne commande obia ene commande omo so mbu nkotodwe nya beta kom ne mpo mo achawo ene gutu aye po mo achawo ne gutu aye po mo achawo nti teka ba ko ene baaye nti ono no baaye no I don't know say nim se bia taka ni free omo kan se bia ye rasta e bia ye rasta o se so bia ye rasta e bi so abodwe fufu no makataka te omweni ye nimbe bi omufri nto mbe video ya na nto timi say command bi no mo de mo say nto mo video no mo send it to channel e call out no mo command no mo say o start say o mo shitu ye nto street blade no mo boy street blade o yankopon ene ye mu bi ye free ada ye nwa for no bi so ahwe mo nkwa o ya nya mo hwe ya ntoba ya ntubi bia ye promacho ye bungo tujua ye promacho and almost start say mo video no mo shitu ye
Haruna na mo ye nkofo dodo be say
oh ye na e ko e de Man, how many anka dosu? You about them president trended.
Wow.
You been trended. And they were on. Near dosu, the dosu ne on. When we started so much to shoot here.
Enti time of first military for ne buy mo say munya botre no. E na na mo so mo ye.
Ya catch you mo say ya tre. Ye de ye ni hwe ka betian so ni omuni asem. But omon friend penimfo no. Man from penimfo no na akoma penimfo no bi. No omon so hwe, no omon ka bibi papa nche ye. Ida say ombaga de bi e best ombaga bibi say amaye. Ana say bi ombaga de bi e best yɛmfro anaasɛ bia bibi sɛ ibɛti antehye ɔmo sɛ ɔmo anka hwee ɔmo deɛ no ansɛ ɔmo sɛ yɛnya abotrɛ nti mewa wotumi sɛ na ɔmo sɛ twɛn ada kaase no sɛ ɔmo bɛba abɛka ho anaasɛ bia bibi sɛ abɛti ɛdeɛ ɔmo anka hwee ankyerɛ yɛ ɔmo anka hwee no asɛ ɔmo sɛ yɛnto yɛ hɔ
na ɛdeɛ na moyɛ yɛ a ɛhyɛ soldiers foɔ no abufoɔ a ɔmo start sɛ ɔmo hwutu mu no
yɛanyɛ bibia bla yɛanyɛ bibia yɛde akyɛw pa na yɛpɛ ɔmo.
Na say soldiers for say na mukuta tuo, mukuta jan, mukuta offensive weapon.
Obi en wo kita tuo. So obi kita tuo a e bia ye mu bi. E na kita tuo na e die ni mu. Ba ye so obi en wo kita tuo. Ye na e die ni mu. Ye na e lidi omo. Ye na e lidi omo me ko bi. Me gina ni mu bi. E Nyankopon e na enim do ye na oyi me free.
Eti etu odi bi ka wana se etu anka o.
Pacho mi de etu anka me de. Na me no no ko etu anka me.
Na mura mine the inside. Mine so mura inside.
My on na nye mine on ni abandoned area. On be abandoned area. On there. On kwa mposi na ye nwure mo hofu. O show no akọ ho ye nwure mkura mpo. Nye kodo on ma na se bia nye mine ni inside. On ni abandoned area. On kwa mposi nkusie na wo na de ade na wo no. On do bie no mines ni bie no on. O kwa so ye mines worker. Na se owura ho na nte beturu on kwa mpo na the mines penyi beto ho kwa mpo na ye be yiwe. Because on the mines worker kura kuduru on my bia no be problem make ma to no. You know, ko ya be ko problem abanti ye be yineti. From the abandoned area of bia ko ho no.
I see.
Worker bia ni wo ba ho no.
Na eti soldiers for na omo bae no no mo hyehyɛ soldier for ntade a edin ɛwɔ omo anim a uhu bia obetumi identify say soldier ni we na ekuta tuo.
Pacha me hu bia mehu bi se ya mehu.
I see. Omo your second batch of soldiers for no mo bae a omo anka hwe ana omo start so omo tututuo na na.
Aye.
The first batch for now.
If you are rasta nyina, if you are rasta.
Soldiers for no. Also soldiers for the be a rasta.
Which means a video no more video here, no more send the call out. Almost sending to Nipa no commander no video here. And or sending to your call. Call no here, no. And a Nipan man command say they should shoot us. Almost shoot here, they should kill us.
There be Aaron and Amintia say, what's a soldier? A binum no my rasta.
But I.
How? And I don't say soldier tare.
Aye, I know so buy the same thing, no so buy kind thing. Saka third car na buy no. And it is third car na buy and mom no start so mu shutu. Almost started so mu shutu.
Emu na rasta for the bit no.
But I.
Na rasta for ni kutetu omo hye soldier tare no mu kutetu.
Pachai.
Harry na the wani hu bi.
Pacho me hu me say me na me we ye ni ye we ni mu. Omo ni na me ka hu bi. Ni kina omo nchan. Ni omo de na kina on ye nyina na ebu nkotudwi. E wo fom on ti me Nyankopon lucky say me da fom. Say bia ye da fom apacho. So je ni do chiwa o ti me ka say da fom. Nti ende ya we say so je ni chiwa o betima ka chiwa da fom. Nti sa me ya ma ti say sa dia enda fom. Enda fom obi enda fom. Because so the ni o tina no so tina o ni say bia o betima ayin bibia na say bia adi betima banitri nti me da form the form na me da ye no e na man yanko e na yi me free
eti omo eti na soldiers for no omo shootu ye no omo shootu on target and so omo shootu spray nkofo
omo shoot on target. Which means almost shoot your target out. Which means your mom target. If you are the person, you will shoot two.
Now, if you walk to hospital, I can hear some BBI boko or with you there.
But trying,
okay. Now, yes, I be no more a rap pit in the inside there, no cray.
But you being who round, the coin and paying for any idea in the money command. I'm up from boys say, if I hear dorsal, it is any young share, near Cassancho, my if you abuse the papa, they have bad. Ever start playing younger sir. Into near say commandio. In the patch or near say commandio, young go for your squadron. Say, if you be uncle baby, we see, shouldn't be answer on see. What is it? Now, me and that particular plan, I'm good to lie say, shouldn't I go for no be and that be doing.
I see. Now, yes, sir, particular pit, maybe I'm going to say, a Juma or Honomono. Yes, a bit more taco hoko could do Honomo Cacre no cray.
But your home, baby, I had that good 8 years near 2016, and on the one my Juma. MPP or MPP bar power, and on Pamoyana. About it was almost save for MPP, almost vote for MPP and save AG. Vote for MPP and save AG. And care about MPP bar for one on Pamoyana. If you want me there, abandoned area, we are not area one day, which we call compare one word. They told me there, and yet they didn't say. You grandma now, so just for the Timamu for movie or much movie koyana. But so that my head and no man to be uncle. Drop on boat to a real or mutu of Kakoye. Now, movie and Mutuamoka, dead body in a month for the town, or more movie in Grampon and Caribbean Comunja and can perform at a spot on Grampon course with the Grampon. What about will be a normal margin of the Sabishi too. So sometime I wait. Oh no, as an on police for your police for buy and on for farmers in more and I'm going to some to no more woo. Let's add there and give it my secret in my life. And if you say woman, but yeah, first up say rush one necessary course with a company. The police for the bar on and on no some coy or no more. Now, Haruna, also you're one of the leaders. Yes, Captain Ephraim Mokachida was there, or Shebu Kutupa, Zebu in Amunko, Namunko, good this outside Tonum. But you're no credit. Who is sure? No credit. But you're no credit. I see.
Yes, sir. The guys in the corner of Mundi to Unkurase Kain Crashe, and it was just an execution. So, those of you are seeking to justify, say, Omoko, you know, you're trying to condemn, say. Obia ni ho kwan so be sorry akọ because open adwuma ya there are several ways they could have gone about it without such an intrusion our land no so and that was unfortunate and it's condemnable but those saying so omo dey two na se kan ko and they were fighting soldiers na se for no that's true and this somehow can confirm it and I wonder why this guy is even talking to us at this time. JB, this is a key witness to what happened.
Yeah.
So any investigation, because he should be. Has he been contacted? Because he's a key witness to what is going on.
Probably they don't know. So I feel that I mean.
No, but if you go to the grounds, your investigation, I went to investigation. You go to the grounds, and some of these people are more involved. No, you engage them. That is why sometimes the investigations will come out and nothing concrete because key witnesses and key individuals will be provided your friends are unadulterated facts and as evidence. I bet me a resolve the issue. No, those people will not be contacted. These are people that were called externally to come. And over the years, so what can the general wedding? They are external reinforcement. I think that they have a certain kill squad within the army. That is what they use them for. And it's unfortunate, JB. And then obi na ya victim and now bet financial justify ebirum kra se omo ye galamse deben obi se omo ye langas
one na langas
omo se boys no mo kono omo ye langas and people are seeking to justify say ese ye kun omo next time who soja ni a obi en ho ni soja ni kokon ye abrante na sem na o kan has been confirmed by several others and report I have spoken to a lot of people on the ground I actually say omo mfatuo na se kan yanko and soldier for no report na something kwashi ono an signature shase no o kan ya
añgry kwashi
expose the military say indeed the guys didn't go there with a single gun because nkomuku omo no they will recover them. So says you be a point and state institutions can lie. A very dangerous hole. State institutions can lie because we've seen the police
to cover up
criminals and other activities. Yet you come on a soldier for years say omoye billion van way. Yet police for me you do share room under certain mysterious circumstances. You ma homachi kobo mutu okuomo. You investigation okroma. And what kind of country is this? And then you be police near suspect in a crime. You ko ina homachi kobo ni tu okuno. Now police for the statement about then it ends there. And we live in a democratic country. Tomorrow it could be you. What I say? So don't seek to justify this. We have condemned the act of these guys. My culture and your partisan politics and it doesn't apply now. But we cannot also overlook the genuine issues our ground. Over the years, you know. Say obi ba beje wasase no ya woni hu nim de say o ne de sofa but because nim de aba people are reading, you know, they have come to appreciate the social corporate responsibility that they own to the people. As Gold Club no say they omo giving it out and then go team no ever. So the youth are idle, they have nothing to do. And these are some of the things that you need to look at. Is the reason why the last time now you can lithium concession now you can they need to own it and they maybe employ people to come and work for us because that is what other countries are doing. Argentina recently, discovered lithium in higher amounts. They've hired Chinese companies to come and set up plants and then they give them the work to do for them. At the end of the day, they will own the entire thing. Lithium, which is a new gold because the world is going green. We've sold it out because certain politicians want to do quick business and go away. At the end of the day, the activities going on the ground, is the people that will suffer. I can sit here and say any single person living in Obuasi, you are in danger because of these mining activities. Toxic emissions and then as for air cost. And you don't sit there and say if you are living in Obuasi, you are at risk because the health implications of some of these things, are quite sure. And the people deserve.
Khemical TV. Khemical TV, anything goes. Khemical TV, for quality entertainment. Khemical TV, at the room. Khemical TV.